Hey besties, it's me. I'm driving. Just finished my radiation setup appointment, so I'll be doing actual radiation this week. Finally found out the dates for that. Everything has been going pretty well until yesterday. I'm not in the mood for makeup or anything like that right now. I'm just really heavy-hearted. I haven't filmed this last week, but just because I had so much readings and doctor's appointments and figuring out all sorts of stuff. And I was getting ready to go ahead and post today anyway, and then last night it happened. I'm like, fudge. Just fudge. I can't believe this. So here I am, and love my partner. We're not legally married, Casey and I, but my understanding was that we were married. You know, I've always been very, very much committed to him and all of that, but he broke up with me last night, so now I have to figure out how to do life without him and everything, and radiation and the rest of cancer and fudge. It's I'm not mad at him, and I don't want any negative things to be said about him. I'm just sad. Super sad. I gotta figure everything out, and where I'm gonna live, and the idea of doing radiation and everything by myself, and fudge. I'm just so sad, you know? I mean, I didn't even see it coming. Not at all. I didn't see it coming at all. I had come home from my daughter's house. I spent the night there with her. We had so much fun. And then I got sat down, and he told me that he didn't, long story short, it's just not that into me, you know? It's just everything. He's just been lying to himself and hasn't been really, doesn't love me anymore. Not like that. Not the way that when you're married you should be. It's really dang sad, and I can't figure out how to get out of this dang parking lot because I'm really not focusing clearly. But yeah, I'm sorry for the depressing news, but I have to talk about it too, because it changes my whole entire life at this point. And figuring out what the heck to do, what my next moves are. I need to look for somewhere to live. I need to look for, with my stupid income that's disability, and those of you who are on disability yourself, you know how bad that is. You know, like, you don't get paid crap, and it's not fun. But I know that this sucks, and I know that God has a plan for me, and that this wasn't a mistake to God. I know, I'm really sad, and I can't figure out how to turn my lights on. I couldn't figure out how to do anything right now. I'm a freaking mess. Yeah, what the absolute heck? My goodness. I'm hoping, you know, he's not like kicking me out, although I need to find somewhere as soon as possible. That's like always the polite thing to say, right? Like, oh, take your time. Yeah, because it's easier for somebody who's breaking up with somebody than it is for somebody who's receiving the breakup. You know, the person who is breaking up with you, of course, they're going to be a more sound mind and feel a lot easier than the person who's getting broken up with. So it didn't really seem to stir him at all, which just tells me too, you know, it reinforces that he doesn't love me. Not like that. More like, if it feels like he loves me like a sister kind of a thing, but never a, I don't know. I think I just put way more into our relationship than than he ever did, you know? And I genuinely do love him with a passion, and there isn't anything I wouldn't do for him. And I've tried to do my best at, you know, making sure he receives that love. Our love languages are very different, though, and so he doesn't really like how I show love either, which is understandable since that's not his love language, and our attachment styles are different and everything else. And when it boils down to it, I need more too. I need more than what he can give me. But I could have gone an eternity and then with him. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I have so much to get done today. I need to, after this, I just did my radiation mapping, so they put 4 new tattoos on me, which is kind of funny. I'm so covered up in scars and ugly and things like that. Overall, I'm totally cool with all those little marks and things like that. It's just, right now, it's so much easier to deal with that stuff when you think that you're married to somebody who will keep you. You know what I mean? And having that security of everything's gonna be all right. And right now, you know, that's just been pulling out from under me. Like, I know things will be all right, but it's just, dang. And I know I'm loved other places, and dang, I just put too much into what I thought was an us. I'm not wearing my ring anymore. What am I gonna do? That was such a pretty ring. I looked high and low for it. What's funny is he didn't ever even give me a ring. That's not his. He was never invested like that. That's fine. That's not his fault. I'm not gonna say anything negative about him, and I don't want people to like say hateful things about him or anything like that. That's not fair. And you know, I'm grateful that he was honest, and I gotta figure out my life now. So anyway, I'll check in with you guys later. This is just kind of a little bit of a mental car crash for me, you know? I gotta figure out what to do. I keep saying that over and over and over again. Fudge. I just didn't think I would have to be finding somewhere new to live like that, and I thought I was stable and everything. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for letting me vent. And love and light. Mwah. Bye.